Pontefract, England. A quiet town with a dark secret, 30 East Drive, this ordinary house harbours the Black Monk of Pontefract, a place where the veil between worlds is thin. The house stands as a testament to terror, tales of unexplained occurrences and chilling encounters. The Black Monk, a shadowy figure, lurks within its walls. The air crackles with unseen energy. The very bricks seem to hold the echoes of screams. The house is a vessel of the unknown, where the mundane transforms into the terrifying. In 1966, the Pritchard family moved into 30 East Drive, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. Jean and Joe Pritchard, with their children Philip and Diane, settled into their new home. The initial days were uneventful, but the peace wouldn't last. Strange occurrences began to plague the family. A chill in the air, a feeling of being watched, objects moving slightly, doors creaking open. These subtle shifts were easily dismissed. Rational explanations were readily available. A draft, an old house settling, nothing to worry about.
Yet the incidents persisted, growing more frequent, more noticeable. A sense of unease began to settle over the family. The house felt different. No longer a sanctuary, but something unsettling. The feeling of being watched intensified, as if unseen eyes followed our every move. The air grew heavy with an unspoken dread. The house was no longer their own.
The subtle disturbances escalated. No longer mere pranks, they became more aggressive. Objects flew across rooms with unseen force. Doors slammed shut, trapping family members inside. The temperature would plummet without explanation, a bone-chilling cold that seeped into their bones. The house seemed to be alive, breathing, shifting, tormenting them. The family became prisoners in their own home. Fear became a constant companion. Every shadow held a threat. Every creak of the floorboards sent shivers down their spines. Sleep became a luxury. They lay awake at night, listening to the sounds of the house, waiting for the next attack.
The once ordinary house had become a battleground, a war zone between the living and the unknown. We were caught in the crossfire. Our lives turned upside down.
One night the terror reached its peak. A shadowy figure materialized in the hallway, tall, imposing and cloaked in darkness. The Black Monk. Its presence filled the house with a palpable dread.
A suffocating fear that clung to the air. We huddled together, paralyzed by terror, unable to move, unable to scream. We watched as the figure glided towards us.
Joe Pritchard, the father, tried to protect his family. He stood between them and the shadowy figure, but he was no match for the supernatural force. The Black Monk reached out, its invisible hands wrapping around Joe's throat.
He gasped for air, his face turning purple. We watched in horror as he struggled to breathe.
Joe collapsed to the floor, gasping for air. The Pritchard family's experiences fueled investigations into the history of 30 East Drive. Local historians unearthed a dark tale, a story of a 16th century monk executed for heinous crimes. He was said to have been buried on the very ground where the house now stood.
His restless spirit, filled with rage and vengeance, was believed to be the source of the haunting. The monk's crimes were shrouded in mystery, whispers of forbidden love, betrayal, and murder. His execution was brutal, a public spectacle meant to serve as a warning, but his spirit refused to rest. Trapped between worlds, his anger festered, transforming him into a vengeful entity, the Black Monk of Pontefract.
Some speculate that the monk's spirit was drawn to the Pritchards. 30 East Drive has become a magnet for paranormal investigators, drawn to its dark reputation and the chilling stories of the Pritchard family. Teams of experts have descended upon the house, armed with their equipment and their expertise, hoping to capture evidence of the Black Monk to unravel the mystery that shrouds the house.
Numerous investigations have yielded compelling results. Unexplained voices captured on audio recordings, objects moving on their own accord, sudden drops in temperature, electromagnetic field fluctuations. The evidence suggests that something unusual is happening within the walls of 30 East Drive. Something that defies scientific explanation.
Psychics and mediums have also visited the house, claiming to communicate with the spirit of the Black Monk. They describe a tormented soul, filled with anger and despair. The story of the Black Monk of Pontefract continues to captivate and terrify. It's a tale that has been passed down through generations, a chilling reminder of the unseen world that exists alongside our own. The Pritchard family's ordeal serves as a stark warning, a testament to the power of the paranormal. 30 East Drive remains a focal point for paranormal enthusiasts, a place where the veil between worlds seems thin, where the boundaries of reality blur. Visitors from around the world come to experience the house for themselves, hoping to catch a glimpse of the Black Monk, to feel the chilling presence that permeates its walls. The enduring mystery of the Black Monk of Pontefract invites us to question our own beliefs.